everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel, and we are back from vacation. Yay! First of all, I want to thank Linda. She's one of my subscribers and one of my friends who invited my family to kind of come along, and we spent one whole day with her and her family during their vacation down in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. And we had never been to Hilton Head. We live this close and never been to Hilton Head. Been all around, but never actually to Hilton Head. Hilton Head is beautiful. And we had a great time, and I want to thank Linda again for letting us hang out with her and her family for a day of their vacation. And her and her husband are just the nicest people, and so are their son Blake and her daughter-in-law Tamara, and then their three little girls who I absolutely adored. Haley, Hannah, and Harper. Oh my gosh, I wanted to bring them home with me. Haley and I, we're just like that. She and I, her grandpa would scare her and I'd scream too, and we just laugh. And Bubba was so sweet, he let Nathan drive his golf cart around. They are RVing, camping at this beautiful RV resort and marina. It's just gorgeous. I filmed while we were there. I filmed all parts of our vacation. So if you haven't subscribed yet to my travel channel, at the end of this video, at the very end, you'll see two pictures of me. The one on the left subscribes you to this channel. The one on the right will subscribe you to my travel channel, and that's where I'm going to put all those videos. And I did purchase a little something while I was in Savannah, and I'm going to do a little giveaway, but on my travel channel, not on this one. So, and don't forget, I am getting stuff together for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and that's going to be happening really, really soon. I'm ready I'm going to buy, I think, one big thing and put it in there with the other stuff and have the giveaway, so that'll be coming up soon. So, let's get started. I have cleansed my face and put on my primer. So now I'm going to start with my foundations, and I'm mixing the Rimmel and the Makeup Forever. So, vacation. I didn't get to do a live stream, and I'm sorry. We visited for a while, and then massive thunderstorm. I mean, scary thunderstorm. Lightning would strike, everything would light up, and the boom was immediate. I mean, the lightning was right on top of us. And we all kind of scattered into the camper and the big RV and just hung out, and then my phone died. So I'm sorry, I didn't get to do a live stream, but I will do one day. I'll get up the nerve and do it. But yeah, it was just, the weather was like that every day. It was hot in the mornings, and we would go out and do stuff in the morning, and then by afternoon we would have severe thunderstorms. And we got back last night, and I talked to Linda today, and it's like rainy all day today. They are not even having a good morning. It's going to be a rainy day all day. Today's the last day of their vacation. They have an 18-hour drive back to Louisiana. Whew. My drive was 5 hours, so it's not that bad. But I put a reminder to myself on Facebook not to go to the beach in July again. Now I know why we stopped going to the beach in July. It was 102 at one point. I happened to see the temperature. I was like, Lord. And then real bad thunderstorms every evening, and it wasn't just like a passing thunderstorm. Like when I lived in South Florida, you could almost set your watch that 3 o'clock you were going to get a thunderstorm. It lasts about an hour and it's gone. Sun came back out. Not down there. It just stormed the rest of the evening. So your day was pretty much over by afternoon, whatever you wanted to do outside. And gosh, when you were outside, the humidity had to be 100%. Because it was so hot, you just immediately was just drenched with sweat. And the first day, I wore full makeup. The second day, I wore not so much makeup. After that, I didn't wear any makeup. I said, forget it. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I am not putting any makeup on. So that was how I did on vacation. But we had a good time. We did not camp. We were going to camp. We had brought our stuff to tent camp. And we changed our minds. And I'm so glad we did. We got a hotel room, Holiday Inn Express. And because if we had tried to tent camp with all that rain, I mean, it was too much rain. Too much rain. We couldn't have tent camped. So that was a good choice. Let me give you an update on the land. I don't remember what I told you last, but we had come to an agreement. We have contracts that have been signed. Wesley is bringing us the checks tomorrow for the due diligence and whatever the other one was for. And we are closing on September the 18th. That's where it stands right now. September the 18th should be closing on the property. And we got top dollar. And so, there we go. Now, we have a storage building to empty. And got to find somewhere to put all that stuff, furniture and stuff. Which means probably we'll just go rent a storage unit until we can figure out what we're going to do. So, we'll just rent a storage facility and kind of go from there. But yeah, that's that. We're all good. Anything else? Trips. Let's discuss the rest of my summer. Still don't know about Nashville. I'm not totally ruling Nashville out. We just haven't locked down anything. My mother-in-law and I are going to the beach, Myrtle Beach, in September. I will be going to the beach then. I didn't even go down to the ocean this trip. It was so freaking hot. I'm like, no. I mean, I saw the pool. We were at the pool a lot. But I did not go down to the actual beach because it was just too hot. So when I go in September with my mother-in-law, we will be on the beach. I'll have some beach footage for you. And so that's going to be nice. It'll be cooler, not as crazy, because Hilton Head was packed. That place was packed. It's summer. Some people go to the beach. I don't know why it's so hot, but it was packed. So in September, my mother-in-law are going to Myrtle Beach. Then in October is when my father-in-law takes his sons and grandchildren, except for Elizabeth, to Pigeon Forge. Well, we have decided, the girls, including little Elizabeth, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law and I, and Elizabeth, we're going to go that very same weekend. We're going to Atlanta. We're going to stay this north side of Atlanta before you actually get into the really main big part of Atlanta. We're going to stay at the Mall of Georgia. Shop on Friday. Saturday, go to the Georgia Aquarium, which is awesome. Highly recommend it. We've been several times. Love it. Elizabeth has not been, so we're going to take Elizabeth to the Aquarium of Georgia, and then who knows what else we might get into. The Coca-Cola Museum is right there, and who knows. And then we are going to come home on Sunday. So we're having just a little girly getaway while they're in Pigeon Forge. And then in December, our cruise. So, excited about that. So, vacation season has started for us. And then we'll just go from there. Like I said, I don't know about Nashville. we have nothing planned for August. But I don't know if we want to go to Nashville in August. I don't think so. I don't know. Don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to show you this. I just now hit pan on that color. I love this palette. I absolutely love it. Alright, let's put some powder on. I have a little bit of a headache today, guys, so it might be from after vacation, you know. It was so hot. When we got home last night, we got home about 7:30. We passed by a Walgreens not too far from my house. And the temperature said it was 78. And I said, wow, what a difference. It was 78 here and 102 down there. Whew. So glad to be home. But I did enjoy it. But it was not the time of year to be down there. Brian and I said that we would like to go back, but like it would have to be in like the fall time of year, I think. Or maybe spring. Because, oh, it was so hot. But it was fun. And like I said, I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful place. Absolutely gorgeous. That campground that Linda and Bubba are staying at is just... I have never seen a campground like that. It was just absolutely gorgeous. And it's a marina, so you could have your boat there, too. It was just... It's amazing. Amazing place. We just stayed at the Holiday Inn Express. And just grateful and thankful they had a room. But we had a good time. My son enjoyed it. And we got to go into Savannah, which there's a store on Broughton Street in Savannah he absolutely loves, and it's called Planet Fun. And it's for your geeks and nerds who like comics and video games and, you know, all that stuff. Everything my son's into. We were in there quite a while. He had some money saved up to spend in there. And he got some Star Wars comic books and a bunch of stuff like that. Oh. Savannah was nice. We had a good time in Savannah. We got to eat at Lady & Sons, which I was shocked that we were able to get in. Last time we ate there, Nathan was little. Oh no, he was about, I think 4 or 5 last time we ate there. And I stood in line from 7 o'clock in the morning until 11 to get a reservation for lunch. This time, we went by there. It was probably, it was about 10 o'clock. We walked by this Lady & Sons, and there was nobody standing outside, and said it opened at 11, and they had a number for reservations, or walk-ins or welcome. I said, well, Brian, let's just go back at 11 and see if we can get in. And we did. We walked right in, but it filled up really fast. But we were there right at 11, and we got in. So we didn't have to stand in line for hours like in the past. I'm going to use this Sweet Peach palette because that's what I'm focusing on. If my accent seems a little thicker, which I think it probably is, Bubba and Linda have that Louisiana accent, which is like my family. My family lives down in Mississippi and Louisiana area, and I feel like my accent maybe got a little thicker hanging out with Linda. I don't know. Y'all can tell me, do I sound a little thicker? When I was in college and I'd go, they would make fun of me down in college because I went to school in Fort Lauderdale. They called me Mountain Mama, and they called me all kind of names about being Southern. And when I'd come home on a break, all my friends here would say, you've lost your Southern accent. And I'm like, how did I lose my Southern accent? And then when I go back to school, they go, oh, your accent's gotten thick again. So I think mine's a little thick right now. Although I do live in the South. People from the South can usually tell where other people from the South are from, you can hear little differences in their accents. I definitely know a Louisiana accent when I hear it. Louisiana and Mississippi. And I can tell North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia have about the same accent. And Tennessee. Maybe Georgia. Georgia's a little thicker maybe. I don't know. And I could not know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I'm just playing today. I'm tired, y'all. I hope you don't mind. I'm tired. I got some videos to film. I got a ton of videos to edit. But I got a lot to film to share with you guys. I want to get filmed so I can get everything put away. I'm washing massive amount of clothing. And I'm glad I packed extra clothes. At first I was just going to pack an outfit a day. And then I thought, oh, well, something might happen. I might need to pack extra clothes. And I told Brian and Nathan the same thing. And we sweated so in our clothes, we'd have to take showers and change clothes before we go back out for dinner and stuff. So we definitely needed those extra outfits. I don't think I'm going to do too much today. I really am tired. Let's see. I'm going to put... I know I didn't show you, peaches and cream all over, and then in my transition I put Summer Yum. Now I'm going with Luscious right here on the lid. There we go. I feel like I need something in that crease. I knew I would. I'm going with Charmed, I'm sure, which is a brown. I'm going to kind of work that in the lid. In the crease a little. Just a little. Okay, that's about all I feel like doing. Sorry I'm not too into it. My head's hurting. My head's starting to hurt. I'm going to use this liner I got in my Ipsy before I went on vacation. This Sugar Liner Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl Liner in Purple Rain. I'm going to see if this sucker is going to last. I'm going to line under my eye because it certainly wipes right off your hand. So I want to see. I'm going to line the outer corner up here on top. Just put some purple on. Now let me get my mascara on. Okay, got my mascara on. Now, I said I wasn't going to do any videos on the weekends anymore, but I am this weekend. So you're going to see a video tomorrow and Sunday because I have a BoxyCharm to film. I have a whole box of samples from Martha to share with you. She sent me a box. They arrived while I was gone. And so I come home to a nice big box of samples. I'm going to film that for you and show you that tomorrow. Because I really want to get that up. I want to show you. I'm going to dig in that box. I haven't dug through it. We're going to do that together. And then I also have my Scentbird, but that'll be next week. That's not a big hurry to film. But I do want to get my BoxyCharm filmed. That was waiting on me. And I wanted to get the samples filmed. So that's going to be Saturday and Sunday. So look forward to that. I am now going to put some hula on. I'm not going to put a blush on today. I'm just going to use my bronzer. There we go. Now I'm going to dampen my beauty blender here. I'm going to use my highlighter in Most Necessary by Colourpop. I have fallen back in love with this highlighter. It's a great one for the summer. And I'm going to take this and highlight my cheeks like that. Just a dab. I'm going to take it on my fingertip. I'm going to put it center of my eye. That's pretty. And I'm going to go to the inner corner and just dab a little. That's pretty. Into my nose a little bit. And my Cupid's bow. Yeah, I have fallen back in love with Most Necessary. I don't know if they still sell it. But this is a beautiful shade if you want to check out Colourpop. And now for lips, I just pulled out this Colourpop Ultra Lip Gloss in Tokyo Tea. And I'm just going to put that on. And that be it for today. Okay, there we go. That's the finished look for today. You take my hair down. I just have a makeup brush in my hair. My hair's still damp. Sorry about that. Look at the curls. I'm just letting it air dry. But there we go. That's a lot of hair. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. I love to read your comments. I love to make new friends. If you're new, I would love it if you'd subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know you're new so I can welcome you personally. I have the best subscribers in the entire world. And I hope one day I can meet each and every one of you. I had a great day with Linda, and we met right here, YouTube. So, thank you all again so much, and I will see you guys next time.